The oil market looks a bit overbought, but it's not ready to start a correction yet. The ruble opened the day with gains. However, traders are likely to take profit today, so the Russian currency may close the session in the red. Oil is gaining ground. The rally is extended on signs that the US economy started to recover. Besides, the OPEC Plus deal increases investor confidence. Both oil benchmarks are rapidly rising, with the North American crude moving faster than Brent. The spread between the two benchmarks became $1 less. This can be explained by a decline in US stockpiles. The pressure from the new administration on the production industry also gives rise to oil quotes. Later in the day, traders will focus on Baker Hughes' report on active oil rigs. The report acts as a leading indicator on future production. Over the past 5 months, the number of oil drills has been growing. Markets want to see whether the tendency will change in the coming weeks. This week was one of the best for both oil contracts since October last year. Brent futures contract has settled above $59 per barrel for the first time since last February. In the early session on Friday, the price advanced by more than 1%. Later, the pace of growth accelerated. Meanwhile, the WTI bulls pushed the quotes to the area of $57 per barrel. The nearest target for Brent is the mark of $60. The bullish trend is currently very strong in the market. After reaching this level, the price may attempt to move higher. At the moment, the target of $61-62 looks very real. However, oil may enter a correction right from these levels. It may either be a zigzag or a horizontal correction, but the sideways channel looks more likely. The vaccine rollout is another factor to boost oil prices. Investors hope that the pandemic will soon be over. In recent weeks, the number of new cases, hospitalizations and deaths has been steadily declining around the world. According to analysts, the outlook for oil has significantly improved as the coronavirus spread slows down. The current background is moderately positive for the ruble, which is supported by a rising oil market. At the same time, the consolidation in the emerging market currencies limits its growth. The dollar-ruble pair moved sharply lower in the morning trade, with the ruble bulls aiming to break through the level of 75. However, on Friday, traders may want to take profit on the ruble. Besides, the US is expected to release important macroeconomic data later in the day. It can easily change the trend in the market. Oil looks overbought now, and its support for the ruble may soon decrease. In case of a correction in oil, the US dollar will advance against the ruble. If global market sentiment deteriorates, the greenback will have a chance to win back its losses from the previous day. Therefore, the pair may return to the area of 76 rubles per dollar. The pair is expected to trade in the range between 75 and 77.50 in the coming sessions. The recovery of the US dollar may cause a correction in the ruble. The strengthening of the US currency is negative for commodity currencies and indicates the existing demand for safe haven assets. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.